What if everything you've been told about success and happiness is wrong? For decades, we've been conditioned to believe that bigger is better. A bigger house, a fancier car, more clothes, more gadgets, more everything. But here's the shocking truth. More isn't making people happier. It's making them exhausted, stressed, and financially trapped. Think about it. How many hours of your life have you sacrificed just to afford things you barely use? How much of your income disappears into bills, maintenance, and storage for stuff that doesn't actually add value to your life? Now, imagine a life where you own less, but experience more. Where your paycheck goes into building financial freedom instead of paying for unnecessary expenses. Sounds impossible? Then why are thousands of people who downsize their lifestyles reporting higher levels of happiness, financial freedom, and mental peace? Today, we're uncovering the unexpected benefits of downsizing your home and lifestyle. And by the end of this video, you might just question everything you thought you knew about wealth, success, and true happiness. Let's get started. Owning more comes with an expensive price tag. We often measure success by how much we own. But what we don't realize is that the more we own, the more we're owned by it. A bigger house doesn't just mean a bigger mortgage, it means higher property taxes, expensive home insurance, skyrocketing utility bills, endless maintenance and repair costs, and more time spent cleaning, organizing, and managing. It's not just a financial burden, it's a mental burden too. Let's talk about Chris and Emily. They lived in a 3,500 square foot house with multiple guest rooms, a home office, and a basement gym. It was their dream home, or so they thought. But soon they realized they were spending over $3,000 a month on their mortgage, another $600 on utilities, and thousands every year on maintenance. And the worst part? They were working 60-hour weeks just to afford it. One day they calculated how much time they actually spent in each room. The shocking result? They were only using 30% of their house regularly. So, they downsized to a 1,200 square foot home. Their mortgage was cut in half, their bills dropped by 60%, and suddenly they had money to travel, invest, and actually enjoy life. The truth is, most of us are paying for space we don't need. Less clutter, less stress. Have you ever noticed how stressful a cluttered room feels? Now imagine your entire house, finances, and life being cluttered. Studies have shown that clutter increases stress hormones, making you feel anxious. Too many possessions create decision fatigue, draining your mental energy, and a messy environment reduces focus and productivity. When you downsize, you automatically reduce stress, gain mental clarity, and feel lighter, calmer, and happier. A family in Texas decided to declutter 50% of their belongings over 90 days. The result? They reported feeling less overwhelmed at home, more relaxed and productive, and more connected as a family. They didn't just remove stuff, they removed stress. Your home shouldn't be your prison. Most people dream of a big house, but what they don't realize is that the bigger the house, the bigger the responsibility. A larger home means more rooms to clean, higher utility bills, more maintenance work, and less free time. Now compare that to a smaller home. Easier to maintain, lower expenses, and more time for experiences. Meet the Martinez family. They were stuck in a cycle of debt trying to maintain their large house. Every weekend was spent mowing the lawn, fixing something, or cleaning. Finally, they sold their home and moved into a smaller, more efficient space. Now, they save $15,000 per year, have time for weekend trips and hobbies, and feel more relaxed and connected as a family. They realize that happiness isn't found in square footage, it's found in freedom. What would you do with an extra $10,000 per year? Here's a question. If you could cut your living costs by 50%, how much sooner could you retire? When you downsize, your savings grow faster because your housing expenses drop significantly, you spend less on unnecessary purchases, and you free up cash for investments, travel, or early retirement. Many people in the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early, are downsizing their lives to retire decades early. They live in smaller homes, drive used cars, and focus on experiences over things. And the result? Some are retiring in their 30s and 40s instead of waiting until 65. Downsizing doesn't just save money, it buys you time. Less house, more life. Here's a little-known secret. Downsizing can improve your relationships. Why? Less focus on material things means more focus on people. Smaller homes encourage family bonding, And financial freedom means more time to spend with loved ones. Take David and Lisa, for example. They used to work non-stop to afford their big house and luxury lifestyle. One day, they sold their house, downsized, and started traveling. They now spend more time together, have stronger friendships, and feel truly alive. Because in the end, it's not about how much space you have, it's about how much life you experience. At the end of the day, downsizing isn't about sacrifice, it's about freedom. Financial freedom, mental freedom, time freedom. Most people don't need more space, they need more peace. So what do you think? Would you ever consider downsizing? Let's discuss in the comments. And if this video made you think differently about life, hit that subscribe button for more insights on financial freedom, smart living, and making the most of life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.